Hi everybody, and welcome back to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today I thought we'd make a really beautiful centerpiece for Easter. What you're going to start out with is you're going to need either a vase, or I got these at the dollar store. They're plastic. I got two for $1. You're going to need a bigger vase that goes inside that will hold your flowers. Now I have a mason jar here, and I have a glass from the dollar store. We're going to do both and see how it goes. Also, I have 2 bags of jelly beans, and I have 2 bunches of flowers. Now, it all depends on the size of your centerpiece. If you go bigger, you're going to need more flowers, you're going to need more jelly beans. So I wouldn't go any smaller than what I have here, but these are just a nice size to give out to friends, just to brighten up their day. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a few jelly beans in the bottom of my container because I do want this to sit up a little bit out of my container. Now if you like yours just to sit in the container, that's fine too. Just do it however you think it would look nice. See, mine, I want it up a little bit more. And don't worry, if you're not going to eat these jelly beans, you could put in the pack that makes the flowers last longer, but if you're going to eat these jelly beans, do not add that to your water. Okay, so I still want this up a little bit more, and I think that looks good right there. Alright, so I'm still going to continue to fill this up, and now you're going to want to hold your vase in place that's inside of your container. That way you get it like a beautiful colors all the way around. And if you get one in there, don't worry about it. We can get it out later. And if you buy over by jelly beans, don't worry. People will eat them. I'll tell you a really cute story. My mom and dad, my mom loved any holiday. And I made her one of these, but I made a big one. And my dad kept eating the jelly beans out of it, and she couldn't figure out where all the jelly beans were going. And then one day she caught him eating all the jelly beans out of her decoration, and my mother was furious because if you made something for Mom, she kept it forever. She loved everything homemade. It just makes people feel good. It really does. I am dropping these all over. That's okay. Now I'm just going to kind of pound it down a little bit. And you want to go up pretty close to the top. Okay. Now I'm going to get a spoon and get those others out. And if you're neater than me, God love ya. Okay, now I'm just going to put a little bit of water in here while it's empty. And you're going to want, I have ice cold water here, and you're going to want the ice cold water. That will help your tulips live longer. Just put a little bit in, not much. And now we're going to start arranging our tulips. And I just want to see how they set in there right now. See, you're going to cut off just a little bit. Let me get my scissors here. Okay, so what you want to do is you also want to cut on a diagonal like that. Once you get the way you want them to stand, I think that's gorgeous. So once you get them the way you want them to stand, just hold them up together and kind of just get a close enough. Now, if you want, and you think that this is too many leaves, feel free to take off some leaves. Also, you don't want all these leaves in your water. It will make the flowers go bad quicker. So let's try some of the purple. Now, I got the jelly beans, this container at the dollar store, and I got these flowers at Trader Joe's. They have a beautiful selection right now. I recommend you guys going in and checking it out. It's gorgeous there. And they're very reasonably priced. So I got purple and yellow. And I think it's going to look great with these colored jelly beans. And you just do the way you want to do it. If it doesn't look right to you, don't do it. Kind of want to make it a little tight in here. And kind of separate them, you know, do some yellow in between the purples and things like that. Once you get them cut, you can rearrange them a little bit too. See, I'm just taking the one leaf off. Okay. And I do want it a little bit tight, like I said. And these will bloom beautifully in here. Okay, I'm going to do one more purple, and I think that will do it for us in this jar. All right. And there you go. Now you're going to fill up the rest of the way your jar with water. Just gently fill it. And you want to keep an eye on this water. You want it to be fresh every day. And there you go. Look how beautiful that is. And it took no time at all. So if you like this, please try it. Comment below, like, share. And remember, you do you.